Bottom of the first inning, Zack Wheeler's already finished up his warm-up tosses for this kickoff to the 2025 season. Swinging a foul tip.
He lost his bat again. His bottom hand keeps slipping off.
Well, both starting pitchers getting the strikeout going to begin this first inning. Swing and a miss. He got him. Little splitter action for Zack Wheeler. Pretty efficient bottom of the first inning.
I would have to think that they're related somehow.
1-2. Swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts for Wheeler. Pitchers might have a little bit of an advantage right now, John.
Yeah, it's tough to see. I mean, you see Zack is in the sun. Great glove.
He went around, and JT will finish the strikeout off by throwing it to first. Swing and a miss. Struck out the side. 5 strikeouts for Zack Wheeler. He has been efficient and around the zone in these first couple innings.
Appreciate that.
Breakfast of Champions and a called strike 3, or in this case lunch. 6 strikeouts. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He's got 7 strikeouts.
So who thought it was a good idea to start a game at 4 o'clock?
Breaking ball command is, he hasn't found it yet, but you know Zack, he will make the adjustment.
Swing and a miss. 96 on the 4-seamer, and 1 out. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. His 900th strikeout as a member of the Phillies. He threw 14 pitches in this inning. Swing and a miss. Got 96. 3 strikeouts. No runs, no hits. Nobody left. Wheeler's got 3 Ks through 2. Swing and a miss. He got him. 4 strikeouts for Zack. No runs through the first 4 innings for Wheeler. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts for Zack.
And nothing fancy here, Tom. Just good old-fashioned hard ball by Zack.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He got it with the splitter. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left. Swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts.
Well, he threw everything right there to Doyle, and the last one came back and bit him. He needs a Yingling koozie, Tom.
He does need a koozie.
Keep them hands warm while you're drinking them ice cold.
Swing and a miss. 8 strikeouts for Wheeler.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. That is in there for a called 3rd strike. Just caught the top of the zone on the inside corner. And that is strikeout number 9 for Zack Wheeler.
Martini on deck. And now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 26 double-digit strikeout games for Zack Wheeler. It is the first of this season for him. 7 innings, 1 run. He'll leave with a 1-run lead. Swing and a miss. He got him. First strikeout of the day for Zack Wheeler. 42nd of the year. He's down on strikes. That's 2 strikeouts in a row. Swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Zack. However, the Mets strike first. They get a 2-run home run as quick as lightning. Brett Beatty with his hands hitting that ball into the second deck and giving the Mets a 2-0 lead. Swing and a miss. He got it with a high heater. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Wheeler. He's got 5 so far through 4 innings. Little shutdown inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left. Firing fastballs this afternoon.
I like it better if Zack could finish this guy off right here with this pitch.
Swing and a miss. He got him. And that is the 2nd time he's gotten Singer. Got him.
Boy,
he came back down 3-0. 7 strikeouts for Zack. Swing and a miss. That's 8 strikeouts for Wheeler. Swing and a miss. He got him. 9 strikeouts for Wheeler as he strikes out the side here in the 6th inning. 1 mistake. That's it. But man, he's been on top of his game again as we go to the 7th.
Change that tonight, Tom.
Let's give Zack the nod on that one.
Fastball. Right on the outside corner. And Wheeler strikes out. The first strikeout of the game for Zack Wheeler, his 51st of the year. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. trouble. And a swing and a miss, low down on strikes.
Looks like he fooled him with that cutter.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went to his sweeper and get a little usage out of everything so far tonight is Zack Wheeler.
Swing and a miss. He got him. 5 strikeouts for Zack. No runs, 1 hit, and a man left here in the 5th inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And Wheeler's gotten the better of Keber Ruiz tonight.
Swing and a miss. He got him. 7 strikeouts for Zack.
That's a heck of a changeup right there by Zack.
The longs. Back toward the middle, gloved by Wheeler, and he leads Harper to the bag. Over to first, diving stop made by Harper. Wheeler's there covering, 3-1 on the putout.
You're going to love the first 2 defensive plays they made, and it was a little sloppy there on Sunday, but Wheels made a nice play on the comebacker, and Bryce Harper ranging to the right on that one.
But Zack is ahead 1-2. He went around, actually tipped it anyway. So Zack picks up his first strikeout, 58 on the year. Swing and a miss, back-to-back Ks. Command of the high fastball is unbelievable.
I mean, it is just, it's like a freight train. It just keeps coming.
Swing and a miss. 3rd strikeout for Wheeler. And a strike 3 called on the inside corner. That is a thing of beauty. Swing and a miss. He was tardy. Back-to-back Ks, 5 strikeouts overall. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts for Wheeler. The opposition's hitting only 152 against it. Swing and a foul tip. He got him. 7 strikeouts for Wheeler.
Yeah, he only pumped this one up there at about 98. He's got a little angry with having to throw too many pitches.
Zack Wheeler faces the top of the order. Uh-oh. Wow, that's good. He cut it off.
He got Wheels there.
Yeah.
The man with the sure hands.
1-3 on the putout. 1 away. Check swing. Doesn't matter. Called. Strike 3. 8 strikeouts.
I mean, this fastball is just bearing in on Lau.
Swing and a miss. 3rd time that he's gotten Meisner. And that's 9 strikeouts.
Yeah, we talked about the curveball earlier, and it said that split and curveball have been a dynamic duo here for Zack Wheeler, and he spun a good one.
Old school horse on a 1-2, swing and a miss. Share that story.
Yeah, I was just eating in the cafeteria in spring training, and kind of seems from the outside that it would be kind of boring doing the same thing every single day. And
Daughter softball team, a 12, 13-year-old, is Lily Joan chases one high up from Wheeler, who's picked up 3 strikeouts in his last 4 outs. Yep, he is punched out. Boy, great pitch by Wheeler, who's starting to rack him up now. Wow, did he fool Naylor badly with a splitter that fell off the table. I'd want it, especially in big games in September. Wow. Well, that's an ankle breaker as we get set for the NBA Cavs. And there is some more cheddar, and that is another nasty inning for Wheeler. And did he go? Yes, he did, and that will do it. How about the curveball that he breaks out?
Zack Wheeler.
And a strike 3 called on the inside corner. 98 for Zack Wheeler. Swing and a miss. 98 on the 4-seamer. Back-to-back strikeouts. 76 on the year.
You know a little bit about pitching, don't you?
Just tiny bit, tiny bit.
Swing and a miss. 3rd strikeout. Here's the 0-2 again. Check swing. Did he go? He did.
There you go.
That is the 4th strikeout for Wheeler. 1-2-3. Go the Pirates. 11 pitches for Zack.
You know, a guy would foul something off. I'd turn around and he'd be pointing in again.
Ground ball to 3rd. That might be 2. There's 1 and quick return in time. That's a great exchange by Stott.
He's the right person for the double play.
Yep. 42nd double play the Pirates have hit into. And a strike 3 called. 95 on the outside corner. That's 5 strikeouts. 1-2 to McCutchen. Runner leads off first. Phillies up 5-0 here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He got him. 6 strikeouts.
It's not McCutchen's day.
Over to 3rd. Perfectly placed for Alec Bohm. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit. 1 man left. Go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Phillies 5 and Pirates 0.
consecutive scoreless innings. Oh, breaking ball, got it. Good breaking ball.
Goes with the sweeper here. Not where JT wanted it. Backs up a little bit, but gets Wilson nonetheless.
Got him looking. Couple of strikeouts for Zack Wheeler. Here in a 1-2-3 first. Swing and a miss. And there's strikeout number 3. I think that's a little more of what he wanted against Wilson, right?
He was just trying to get Zack another strikeout. Team player.
Langoliers down on strikes. That's 4 straight for Zack Wheeler. Got him. And there's a strikeout of Langoliers for the 2nd time tonight. And there's a 1-2-3 inning for Zack Wheeler. His 5th strikeout of the night. There's strikeout number 6 on the night for Zack. 7 straight starts for Zack with 6 or more strikeouts. That one's in there for a strike, says Bill Miller.
Boy, JT did such a good job of catching the outside of this baseball.
Just blew it by him. Strikeout number 8 for Zack Wheeler tonight. That scoreless inning streak keeps building for Zack Wheeler. It's 1-0.
Streak in Major League Baseball. Swing and a miss. He got him. 97 miles an hour. Little cheese.
Yeah, he just went up on Ronald Acuna Jr. and just threw it by him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's a new career-high scoreless inning streak for Zack Wheeler, the longest of his Major League career. He stretches it out to 23 2/3 innings.
Got him. Foul tip. JT hangs on. 3rd strikeout.
Well, good pitchers can do this, Tom. Great ones can do it a lot, and that's what Zack Wheeler does. You got the 8th hitter up, 3-2. He fouls a couple off fastballs. Well, let me just drop a breaking ball on him.
And a strike 3 called on the outside corner.
When you swing at a ball that hits you, you can't complain on the next pitch.
Definitely shouldn't be allowed to chirp.
Another great pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fastball got him. And Acuna down on strikes. And Zack Wheeler strikes out the side. 1-2-3. Go the Braves.
Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts.
Let's talk about great movement on a pitch. That was
26 innings of work. Swing and a miss. He got him. Strikeout number 95 on the year for Zack Wheeler. There's one away here in the 1st. And a strike 3 calls. 2nd strikeout for Zack.
nice comeback. That one there just froze Suzuki.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 4. 98 on the season.
Well, that's what makes him special. Pitch before that was 98, and then he throws this breaking ball right here.
Swing and miss. And Wheeler picks up his 5th strikeout of the night. He has 99 on the season. Swing and a miss. He wins the battle. Wheeler gets the strikeout. It's the 6th strikeout of the night for Zack Wheeler. It's the 100th on the season. Swing and a miss. Not this time. That is the 1,000th career strikeout for Zack Wheeler as a member of the Philadelphia Phillies. He's the 10th player in franchise history to reach 1,000 strikeouts in a Phillies uniform. That's cool.
Yeah.
Now that is a gift for Goldie.
Yeah, congratulations, Zack. That's incredible. You can see how excited he was about the whole thing.
I love the reaction from the crowd, though. Eric Skubal. And a call. Strike 3 right on the outside corner. A little paint.
Yeah, just the comeback sinker. I mean, it's starting off in the other batter's box and then comes back. I mean, you just tip your hat on there first at bat there.
And a called strike 3 right at the bottom of the zone with the curveball. And he is trying to feel it out. He's throwing all kinds of different pitches in this first inning.
Backdoor curveball now. I mean, he's got the backdoor two seam, and now he's got a little backdoor curveball.
There he goes. Swing and a miss. He got him. He came back to strike out the next 3 after the single. 18 pitches for Zack.
And then Wheeler's pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There's number 4 on the day for Wheeler. And that gives him the major league lead now. 176. One more than Garrett Crochet of the Red Sox. It's in the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. There's number 5 for Zack.
1 and 2. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts for Wheeler.
And Wheeler's pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. McKinstry didn't want to swing, but overcommitted a bit. There's the 7th strikeout for Zack.
Runner at first base, 2 outs, 0-2. Runner goes. Pitches swung on and missed. 8 strikeouts for Zack through 4 innings of work this afternoon.
And Wheeler's pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Breaking ball. There's strikeout number 9. Looking for his 10th strikeout, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He's got it. Another double-digit strikeout game for Zack Wheeler as he strikes out Torkelson for the first out of the inning.
5 on the year. Swing and a miss. First strikeout for Zack. And Tellez down on strike. Second strikeout for Wheeler. Swing and a miss. Nothing more than the four-seam fastball. Third strikeout for Zack.
Really not fair. 3-1 sweeper, and then he comes back with 94 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he just struck out the side.
He didn't let anyone else play that.
No, he didn't. Well, it's the way it went in the first inning. He's probably thinking he might as well just do it himself. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts, but he is getting strikeouts. And the reason is because he's a really good pitcher. Spinner up the first base line. Zack has it. Flips with his glove, and Harper's able to hang out of the bag. That'll wake you up. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts.
Nasty.
Swing and a miss.
Get that splitter working.
Back-to-back strikeouts. That'll wrap up this 4th inning. 7 strikeouts overall. Opposite way on one hop for Stott. Can Harper get back there? Nope, he's safe at first. That was really close. The Phillies are going to look at it.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Philadelphia retain their challenge.
And Zack Wheeler has a quick bottom of the 5th inning. Really have his fastball. Swing and a miss. And the side is retired. That's a good pitch right there. That is a beautiful pitch with the sweeper.
Ooh. Yeah, Wood just gave up on it. Thought it was going to be outside and just came back over the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss. 3 straight strikeouts. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And Wheeler picks up his 4th strikeout. Swing and a foul tip. He's down on strikes.
That's a big punch out.
Yep.
He doesn't move that runner, and that's big. Leave him there at second base with 1 out now.
3 and 2. And a called strike 3. He just dropped a dime. A beautiful curveball from Zack to finish up C.J. Abrams here in the 5th inning.